Alright, let's just make sure. Alright,
Okay.
let's just make sure. Alright,
Okay.
let's just make sure.
Everything's up and functional, it looks like, except for the X part, but it told me why, and I guess that makes sense. But we will not be supporting Elon Musk financially, so unfortunate. That is what it is. Alright. Well, hello everybody. Hope you're having a good morning, afternoon, night, whatever time it might be for you. As I mentioned over on the old Twitters, we are trying out My Card is Better Than Your Card. It is supposed to be also a roguelike deck builder, kind of like Replicat was, but instead of memory match, it's card versus card, and there's stickers involved. Once again, minimal knowledge outside of the fact that it's highly reviewed and seems to fit the niche that I usually like to play. So, we're going to give it a shot and see how it goes. Could have sworn I was in the car coming back home from Grandpa's and Grandma's when I fell asleep. How did I end up in my own bed? Life's full of mysteries. But it's summer. What should I do today? Go swimming? Catch bugs? Play dragons in a castle? Go bike racing? So much to do. Are you awake? Come eat breakfast. Okay. I wonder if Amit's already awake. I'm gonna go ask him to play after this. I'm done immediately. I'm gonna go play with Amit. Have fun. Good morning, son. Grandma's and Grandpa's house was fun. I need to tell Amit all about it. Well, good morning. Hi, can Amit come to play? He's in the backyard. You can go ask him. Okay. Hi, Emmett. Oh, hi. You're back. Yeah, Grandpa's and Grandma's place was so much fun. They had tadpoles in the pond, and the tadpoles grew legs, and they'll become frogs. Urfies? Hey, what are you doing with the stickers? This is a super fun card game. We've been playing this together with everyone. What? Teach me. I want to play too. Sure, you can borrow my cards and I'll show you. Alright, and this is where we get shown the concept of the game. Okie dokie, let me show you how to play. I'm gonna play this card. Alright, gain 1 star. If you would want to have some extra time to read exactly what's on my cards when I play them, you can enable this option, which we did. When enabled, it will stop cards played by your opponent in the middle of your screen until you click anywhere on the screen. Would you like to enable it? Well, I mean, we already did. We'll just hit yes so it doesn't change that. Alright, so this one's pretty simple. It's just gain 1 star. Not too sure what those do for us quite yet, but I'm sure they will explain it to us here in a moment. At the beginning of every turn, you can choose between taking an extra candy or an extra card. You'll get one of each anyway. Choose a card for now, or candy if you want. Okay. So, if I'm understanding this right, candy is like a mana system? So it might not be a bad idea. See that card I played with a star? If you look at your cards, you can see what the stickers do on the bottom half of the card. Each sticker has their own effect. To play a card, you need to have enough candy, mana. You can see on the cards how much candy it needs. Play cards by dragging them to the middle like this. Bah. Hi, Burfy! Hey, welcome in. How are you doing? You are first, it's true. That is big true. So yeah, this is My Card is Better Than Your Card. We're going through the tutorial right now. So far, so good. It's a little early to have too many impressions. Doing good, and you? Awesome, as per always. Yeah, so we're just kind of going through the tutorial, figuring out how the game works, and then I'd imagine after that, we will have a little bit more freedom to actually play. Alright. Well played. You can play more cards if you want, and when you are done with your turn, you can end it with this button in the bottom right corner of the screen. Come on, let me play already. No. Fight me. Alright, I do not know if this refills per turn or if it's just like a 1 per turn system, so I'm not going to spend more than that, and I'm going to go ahead and end for now. The art style looks really cute. No, I fully agree with that. Like it's so it's so round, and like I was showing you with the thumbnail, like I don't know. There's just something about it that looks charming to me. And that was enough to kind of get me interested in it, and then I saw it was a roguelike, and I'm like, okay, well, guess I know what I'm doing with my day. Now let's see who has more stars. Your star and my star will cancel each other out. If either of us has any left after that, it gets added as points to their fave bar. Oh, I definitely did. The fave bar will go back and forth like a tug of war as we gain fave points. The one who reaches the opponent's end of the fave bar first is proof that their cards are much cooler and wins the battle. Man, I love my card games where the win condition is my cards are cooler than yours. Okay, so increases fever. So let's see what fever does here. Points added to fever bar. This will increase the fever mult, which is fever bar multiplier once it is full. And they're probably going to explain exactly what that does for us. Fever will go up as we play cards and make things more exciting by raising the mult. Some stickers also affect the fever bar, like the one just played. The fever multiplier will multiply our stars before they get added to the fave bar, but the fever will drop down if we don't play any cards on our turn. I see. Fish. 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 Alright, add 2 fish, add 1 fish at the end of round, or 2 fish if any bugs. Add 4 fish, add 1 fish at the end of round, or 2 fish if any bugs. Okay. I think I understand. I'm not sure what the fish do yet, though. Oh, and draw 1 card. Easy enough card to understand. Okay, just some more stars. Makes sense. How many cards are you playing, kiddo? Just as many as we want, apparently. Okay, so it did only refill 1 candy. Wait. I can just take their fish and convert them into stars for me? It's hilarious, actually. I guess we'll take the extra candy and do just that. I just played a token. It's a fish swimming around the field. Isn't it cute? There are many different types of tokens. They each have their own effects, which are explained on the cards and if you hover the token icons above. They can also be used with other stickers. See the otter you just pulled? Now hold on just a minute. Are you looking at my cards, kiddo? Are you cheating? You know what we do with cheaters. I'm just saying. You know what we do with cheat? No. Alright. Yeah, we just easily get 6 stars from that. Lastly, we both can have toys that do cool stuff. You can hover the toys to see what they do. Oh, that's what these are. Draw 1 card when you lose fave, and that's all that does. Okay. Now let's play. Yeah, let me just win real quick. I hope that's cool. I hope you weren't hinging anything on this game. Okay, it actually wouldn't have mattered because of the fever. I think I just win this turn anyway, but like, you know, overkill's a thing. Why are you crying? You just taught me how to beat you. You're pretty good. I'm awesome. This is so much fun. Right? It's so cool. So everyone's playing this? I can play with others too? Yeah. Min and Daniel play too. And Laura, and I think Sophia, and... well, everyone plays. I can't wait to play with everyone. Here, look at this. We're going to have our very own awesomest super card tournament in 3 weeks. We're going to play together to see who's the bestest. Oh, I want to go too. I need to practice a lot before that. For that, you'll need your own cards. You can have a couple of my old decks to get you started. Sounds fun. Alright, we have access to 2 decks out of 10 so far. So for the record, this game is in early access. So it is planned for this game to get a lot more content than it currently has. But for what it has so far, it is apparently really well done. So that's exciting. Alright, so let's check to see what these do. So the first one is, this deck is filled with twinkling stars. It's a great choice for a beginner or someone looking for a simple start. And then this deck is brimming with... Frog. Anyway, this deck is brimming with bugs. It's beginner friendly, but you'll need to use your bugs wisely to get the most out of them. Okay. Alright, so we get... Frog, poop, poop, candy. Bee, poop, candy. Okay, so I kinda understand what I'm looking at here. Yeah, the more stickers you add to a card, the more the card changes. So there's probably gonna be a lot that's gonna play into that as we go. Alright, let's go all the way to the front here. Okay, so that's gain 3. All of these are gain 1. Gain 5 subtracted by Fever Molt. So the max we could get off of this in theory would be 4, right? Okay. Gain 3, draw 1, and draw 1. Okay. So yeah, I can see why this one would be the simple one. Let's go with normal, see how it goes. Oh, time to choose what to do today. You can pick between 2 different schedules for today. First thing in the morning, let's go meet up with a friend for a card battle. After that, there's activities that help you improve your deck in different ways. Hover over them to learn more. And lastly, it's time to craft when you get back home. There you can freely make changes to your cards and stick those cool new stickers you found during the day. I see, okay. Oh, small and medium shop, flea market, treasure hunt, crafting. Okay, so since this is the first day, I don't imagine we'll be able to buy too much from a medium shop, in theory. So to play it safe, let's go with the one that has the small and 2 treasure hunts. We could probably maximize potential that way? Maybe? Alright, we're fighting Daniel. Alright, and he gets to go first. That's illegal. Alright, gain 1 star, add 1 bug. Alright, we're spending all candies on first run. Okay. So in this case, I think it might actually be smarter to take the extra card to gain another card. Yeah, now, since the Fever Molt's not too high yet, let's go ahead and use this and get the maximum we can out of it. We'll end our turn here. Alright, so we got 2 stars after that. More bugs. It's like how the tokens just kind of exist for a while. Like, they don't really do anything per se. Alright, extra candy for sure this time. Oh, we... No, we'll fall short of being able to end it here. No, actually, this one doesn't cost a candy. So I think we can end it here. Oh, the win condition was 9 anyway, so yeah, no, we win. Sorry, buddy. I know you probably wanted to do something with those tokens, but, oops. I know... I should probably move my chat out of the way on Twitch, but, Kiddo's pouting a little bit. That's funny. Begone bugs, defeat Daniel. Okay, so we'll have to fight every kid once eventually then, if there are achievements for it. Okay, convert 1 bug into one... What is that? At the end of opponent's turn, remove 5 stars from opponent, then star always decreases by 1? Oh, that's evil. That's just, I hope you weren't wanting to play the game. Alright, I think we're going to go ahead and grab the reduced candy cost one from this. Alright, next is the shop. So, a cool sticker shop. You earn some coins from that card battle in the morning. You use those coins to buy new stickers here. You can also sell your own stickers from your sticker book to earn some extra coins. Just click on the sticker book and drag the stickers over to sell area. So these are not as expensive as I thought they were going to be. admittedly. We could have gone for the medium, but live and learn. Both players draw cards until both have 3 in hand. Situational, but could be useful. Draw 1 card. Split all candy evenly between players, then gain 1. Oh. So, like, let's say our opponent hasn't even used their candy yet. We could use all of our candy and then use this. Just be like, I'm taking one of yours. Hope that's chill. Okay, yeah. We're taking you. As a matter of fact, it's early enough. Let's just take all of you. And then I think we'll move on from here for now. Treasure hunts. Oh, okay, we can just find stickers in the sand. Oh, decrease fever by 6. So I could see that being useful because we have the one that gives us stars minus the fever bar. So keeping the fever bar low, it actually makes sense in that case. Got another one of these. Okay. Oh, so we got 2, and then we get to do another one. Oh, what are you? Remove random 4 stars. Okay. I mean, I could see that working out if the opponent has stars and you don't. So, useful. And gain 2 candy. Sure. Alright, crafting time. Now, how crazy do we get to go in a night with these? Alright, you can drag and drop stickers to cards. Then that card will have that sticker's effect. They can also be rotated with mouse wheel. Also freely move stickers around between cards and your sticker book. They're easily removable. Grab the sticker effect text and drag it to the spot you want if you want to change the order of the effects. Okay. More stickers a card has, the more candy it costs to play. Each sticker on a card increases candy cost by 1, though there are special stickers that are free. Cards can also have no stickers at all. If you leave an empty card on the crafting table, it will still be added to your deck. You can click on your sticker book to hide or unhide it. Okay, mouse wheel to scroll. Alright, guess we create cards now. Okay, so in that case, probably want to do gain 2 candy. Yeah, put 1 on here so it doesn't cost any to do that. Yeah, and then I think that's actually a functional card in and of itself. Yeah, and there it is. Just gain 2 candy. Just like that. Okay, now it did say we can change stickers around. Oh. See, that's some good information right there. Oh. I'm actually tempted. Oh, hold on. What if... That could be good. I could see that being good. Can you make like a new blank card, or is you only get 1 blank per turn kind of deal? I wonder about that. Draw until both have 3 in hand. Remove random 4. It's probably worth to have a couple of high cost ones, in my opinion. Alright, we'll call that good for now. Alright, so now we have to fight either Elias or Laura. So, small shop, get toys from toy box, flea market. Okay. I think we'll go with the left path on this one, only because it does give us the option of a new toy. And I mean, I haven't really noticed a need for this yet. Alright. That's a reasonable first hand. Wait, add 1 cat cancels opponent's next played card. Illegal. Gain 1 candy, then draw 1 card. Bro, what? This kid will not actually let me play the game. Gain 3 stars, then increase this effect by 1. Oh, okay, increase by 1 afterwards. Got it. Alright, so he is at 3 stars, and end of turn. So, the next 2 cards I play aren't going to matter, is what I'm reading here. That's painful, for multiple reasons. So what we might want to do is we'll get an extra candy here. So we'll go ahead and cancel out you. Since, again, we don't have a choice in the matter on that. Okay, I don't want to give him more cards at this point, so... But, then again, we could use that to knock out his stars at this point, so... Yeah, cancel out that. Gain 2. And now I can take his stars out and draw a new set of cards. Okay, which then lets me play this one. It just took his 1. That's not splitting them evenly. I thought it wasn't going to do anything. That's funny, though. I like that. Okay, and then we'll just play the game 3. I'd say, overall, pretty good round. Alright, add 3 shield, on lose fave, remove shield instead. Okay. So that just cancels out 3 stars? Is that what I'm supposed to kind of glean from that? Might be. Alright, 1 star. We're gonna go ahead and take the candy and just play 1. And end turn. Yeah, so it just cancels out 3 of mine. And it is making him waste candy at this point. Okay. That'll be a little harder to counter if he gets too many more of those. I'm not getting much from my deck anymore. There isn't much in my deck anymore. I might grab the extra card then. Just stay ahead of him by a little bit. Oh, he still has shield. Okay, gain 2, increase, gain 1 candy, draw 1 card. Okay. More shield? I'm gonna have to, like, do a lot to that. Okay, our deck reset, we can actually draw good things again. I don't want to play that right away, though, because at this point he doesn't have any candy to use. So, once again, we will just play safe. Yeah, I think that's honestly the move here. Well, since I'm the one playing it, will it take my candy or will it give it to him? I guess we'll find out. No, okay, it just gives it back to me. In that case, I lose nothing from this exchange. Oh, and now we're in fever mode. Trying to keep this kid from getting shield. That's the trick. Alright, we have 3 candy. So I'm actually going to grab 1 more here, so that using this doesn't hurt too badly. Yeah, we'll go ahead and burn you. Just get 3 more stars out of it. And we'll preserve the last candy for now. Actually, I think that just means we... Yeah, we win. We're good. Alright. That one was different. I'm not gonna lie, the cats at the beginning had me feeling like maybe it was gonna go a little worse than it did. Alright, gain 2 stars for each toy you have. Split all, and then gain 4. Hold to decrease this effect by 1. Oh, the scribe sticker effect occurs if you hold the card in your hand without playing it. Hold sticker effects are reset when the card goes in the discard pile. I see. There. I'm going to take this one. Because we're actually about to get into a toy box. So it's possible we may have a few of those before too long. Sort your draw pile by candy cost so that the highest cost cards are at the bottom of the pile. Okay. Oh, these aren't toys. These are just random torn stickers. Decrease fever by 3 when you lose fave. Gain 3 stars for every 3 cards you play. Okay. I honestly think this one's going to be the one we want. You got a new toy that's rad. You can have up to 4 toys at once. Okay, so there's a limit. You want to get a new toy when you already have 4 toys in your bag, you'll have to choose one to discard. Alright, and then we hit the flea market. Let's see, should I buy something? Split all between players, add 1 sticker to 1 random card in an opponent's hand. Oh, what a waste of candy. Oh, it just applies like a dead sticker. Interesting. Convert 1 bug into 1 negative star up to 2 times. That is a powerful card, but also an expensive one. Remove 3 candy from opponent. Both players roll a die and gain 1 to 6 stars. Convert exactly 2 bugs into 6 stars, add 1 bug, it's a bug. That could be good for if we run into somebody that uses bugs. So we will take that only for that edge case. Otherwise, we're not going to do anything there. Large shop. They're still all $2. It's so cheap. Alright, gain 2 stars, increase this effect by 1. Convert 1 bug into 3 stars at the end of turn, up to 1 times. That could still be worth keeping. Remove 4 stars from opponent. Okay, yeah, we're gonna grab the snake for sure. And we'll refresh once. Armadillo, gain 1 star from each shield. Considering we have the one that adds shield to start a turn, could see that being useful. Add 1 tennis ball on remove. Gain 5 stars. Add 1 negative star. Both players roll a die. We know what that one does. Okay, I think we will grab the armadillo here and call it good. Alright, we got a card. It's a shiny one. Alright. So we'll make this another bug counter, I suppose? Yeah, it doesn't need to do anything else. Okay, this one. I honestly don't think it needs this. Actually, yeah, this one can just be like that, honestly. Keep going this way. Let's take out another one of you. We'll make you into the gain 1 star from each shield up to 5. And gain 2 stars for each toy you have. There we go. And call it good. Alright, now we got just Daniel, or we can fight 3 people. Oh, story event. There's a story to this game? I'm kind of tempted to just run the gauntlet, though, I'm not gonna lie. We'll get to the story stuff, but I just kind of want to see how this goes. So upbeat. Also, 45! They really said, I hope you were ready to put in some effort for this win. Alright, honestly, with this setup, I'm gonna take the candy, and I'm just gonna burn... Actually, no, I'm not gonna burn you yet. We're gonna burn this one just to counteract this. And we're gonna end, actually. No reason to do anything hasty quite yet. Alright, the umbrella, and then gain candy, draw a card. Shields again, man. We gotta get rid of those. Alright. Ad break. Love those. Yeah, I don't think this deck uses bugs, right? Oh, we can just look at their cards whenever. Oh, we can look at their discard pile. Okay, that makes a little more sense. So what do I want to do here? Oh, I suppose I could. Yeah, let's draw another card here. We'll draw. We will... Yeah, we'll go ahead and gain stars here so we don't lose any fave. Oh. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of missed exactly how that happened, but cool. Alright, and with that, we should be able to... end turn, yeah, we'll end turn here. Alright, we got rid of the shield. That's what we were aiming for. Gain 1 candy, draw 1 card. The cats! No! They're back! Alright, we got 1 star. Alright, we'll go ahead and feed you to the cats. That's not a huge deal. Alright. And then I'm actually gonna just end turn after that? Oh, he didn't do anything either. Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna wait for 1 more turn before I burn this. So let's go ahead and grab candy 1 more time. We'll use it to draw. Which will also let us get a bit more candy on board. And we'll just go ahead and burn this. And we'll end. Next turn we should be able to use this. For maximum... That's okay, we got this. We'll throw that into the cat. Not a big deal. Wait, he can gain it from mine too? Oh, I wish I knew that. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and add another candy to the mix. Cat that one. Now we're gonna go ahead and hit him with the big one. 9 stars off of that. Look at that beauty. Also, hey Finn, welcome in. We are destroying kids at children card game. As one does. Alright, there are no bugs, so we don't have any reason to use either of these yet. Gain 1 star. Alright, gain 2, so he's at 3 now. And yeah, that's not going to be enough to do a whole lot, admittedly. Oh, cool. Look, guys, we got another one. So I think we might have won. It's just a theory of mine, mind you. Let's just make sure. Can never be too certain. Can never be too sure. Alright. So we got... Okay, I think 6 is just like the standard for this, it seems. We haven't gotten any more for anything yet. Alright, let's go ahead and gain another one of the toy hats. Because, again, we're going to be aiming for toy boxes, for sure. So that'll give us a max of 8 once we have all of our toy slots filled. Alright, let's keep running the gauntlet. Alright, what do you do? Gain 2 stars, then draw 1 card. Okay, simple start. Oh, gain 3 stars, now gain 1 for each sticker. Propeller hat is best hat, one day I will buy one. Honestly, that's a vibe. Okay, we have a problem. She is off to way too good of a start. Shoot. I'm going to take the extra card here. We're going to go ahead and burn candy time. Okay, you chill. Alright, my anti-bug card isn't going to do much for us right now. So I'm going to go ahead and just full burn here. The shield should take the hit. Oh, wait. Oh, gain 3 stars for every 3 cards you play. Okay, we're safe. We're better. Everything's fine. Oh, hold on. There we go. Alright. Easy counter. Now we just gotta keep it up. Oh my god. Ma'am, your deck seems a little stacked. I'm just saying. Oof, okay. So, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna use this. Just to cancel out for this round. Because, oh my god. Alright. Is this your entire deck? Yes. Yes, it is. This is her entire deck. I wasn't sure at first. I'm pretty sure now. Okay, thank God. That is the one I needed. Okay. I'm actually very curious. So once she runs out of cards in a draw pile, I'm looking at her discard. Just... I didn't realize we were fighting an endgame enemy in round 3. I'm playing maintain the agenda right now. Okay, we're gonna have to take a hit shield-wise. Okay, gain 2, then draw 1. Okay, before she does anything else, I'm looking at these. Yeah, she doesn't have standard cards, she just has these. Cool. Glad we're on the same page. Oh, lordy. Okay. This puts us in a bit of a bind, honestly. Oh, it's in our discard. Okay. Alright, we'll spend it on this just to cancel her out for another round. We need to find our setup to get past her. Oh, okay, good. Sticky hand, doing a little work. That hurts so much. I'm surprised she's not utilizing her toy. Like, her toy literally gives her free candy if she doesn't play any cards. I mean, I could use that if she does. Just a side thought I just had. We're going to use this to draw. Okay, this will only give us 3 now, but that's fine. We're going to use this to gain some. Yo, level 1! Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hope you're having a lovely time. Is this an actual human player or CPU? It is a CPU, straight up. They just have a good deck, I guess. But hey, welcome in. For those of you who don't know, Level 1 Neko is a streamer that I actually just happened to meet today. So here, let's see if the shoutout command doesn't break today only. It worked. So if you wouldn't mind giving them a follow, we're all just out here trying to do the same thing. Follow's free. Oh, they got the boof. Perfect. Alright. I've got 2 candy to work with. Let's burn this. Okay. Oh, yep, and that went off. Good. Okay, we can use that to cancel out and give us a buffer because she's probably going to use 2 more of the same again. Right? Am I right? Are you going to use another one? Gee, it's almost like I understand this character now. Alright. Well, we do have a pretty solid amount of shield at this point, so I'm happy about that. Let's take the extra card. Yes! That's what I was hoping to see. Give me my 9. Stopping by before I fall asleep. Thanks for the shout out. Hope your stream goes well. I appreciate you swinging through. I'm glad to hear that your stream went well for you, and it will always go well for me. So I hope you have a lovely night. Get some rest. I can't do anything else, right? Yeah, okay. Only option here is to just keep going. Fever's gonna multiply that. Okay, we just gotta maintain the status quo here. Alright, I think we win. That was a little concerning to start with, I will be honest, but we got there in the end. Just a little bit of overkill, never hurt anybody, you know. Alright. Star Power, defeat Laura. I'm not gonna lie, seeing a deck like that this early is a little scary. Alright, we are grabbing the bug, because that means we can actually use 2 of the cards we have in our deck for other things. Card trade. Ooh. Which card should I trade? Probably one of these ones nobody cares for. It's just a different color. Gain 1 star from each shield, up to 5. Add 3 shield. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Alright, we're fighting Elias again. Surely the deck hasn't changed, right? Surely we'll be fine. Alright. The immediate candy and draw. The deck hasn't changed, but the deck order might have. He's kind of stacked. Yeah, okay. I see you, Elias. I think the game might have realized we were doing a little too well. That's what this feels like. Yep, okay, so we're going to use you first. We will use this, which will give us another candy. Perfect. So we're at 6, and now we are going to draw one. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and use another one here, just to burn off a little bit more of his shield. And then that'll give us this. There we go. Okay, end turn. We'll get 2 points out of that? Yeah. Okay, let's see what he does. Okay, real simple round, just 2 stars. That's all we have to worry about. Okay. I think we take another card here. Let's hold that for later for sure. I actually don't foresee a reason to use a card this turn. Alright. Second card. Oh, we are holding a candy. That's scary for other reasons. We're gonna go ahead and take this. And we're gonna draw 2. Perfect. That's what I was hoping to see. Okay. We'll use a shield. And end. With that, we're set up for max potential on our armadillo card. So we should be able to burn 9 stars off of that now. There it is. Perfect. Alright. Gain the candy. Use it immediately. Oh, we also got the bonus from the sticky hand on that last card. Alright, we're at 14. We have 2 more candy to work through here. I'm going to draw another card. And we're going to gain the stars subtracted by Fever Molt before it turns to ×2. Nice. We're at 21 stars because Sticky Hand went off again. Alright. I think we're in a good spot. That's fair. We'll be able to cancel that out easily enough, though. Yeah, he's shielding up. He's not down for whatever I'm trying to cook. Candy it up, babe. Oh, wait. This first. Candy it up, baby. Not that I think it really matters, because I don't think he lives past this round. But I am going to dial up the fever for the multiplier. There we go. Alright. And with that, we're done. Alright, a star is born when 5 card battles with Star Starter Pack. Solid achievement. Okay, we're going to take another candy from here. Absolutely. Alright, and on to crafting. So, let's see. What do we want to discount? Honestly? Free bug. Because if we do that, that immediately gives this and Big Snake Boy uses. So, yeah, I honestly think that's going to be good enough. Although, I may actually want to add the hat to that as well. Just to give us a little bit more econ. Oh, this has to be on the table before I can do that. There we go. Yeah. I don't think this one really needs to be free. I think it'll work like that. Okay. Alright, we have choices again. Oh, sticker book trade. You can just get rid of your sticker book entirely? That's interesting. And it's for that reason alone that I'm going to try it. Oh. Pierre saw a cute lizard in our garden yesterday. Hope Pierre and the lizard can be friends. Okay. Cute little pre-game dialogue there. Wasn't actually expecting that. They had been pretty silent up till now. This is the same opening as before. Except more concerning. What is this card? Add 6 shield, gain 1 from each shield up to 5. Okay, that's just immediately a really fun card to have. Scary. Okay, let's be safe about this, shall we? Okay, well, we're gonna use this. It's bug time. And then I have choices here. I think I'm going to use it this way. Oh, I still have a candy, though. Yeah, no, we're gonna leave it like this. Dang, he can just keep doing that. If he has a lot of those, which I can only imagine he does. Wait, game star equal the candy cost when you play cards on round 8 or after? We're on a timer? Oh boy. That's cool. Don't like that. Heck. Okay, we are gonna take a little bit more shield damage here, just to maintain the status quo, it seems. Oh, cool. Needed one of those in our lives. Oh, and he's keeping his candy on deck? Oh, he has plans. That scares me. If there was ever a time I needed this to start carrying me, it's now. Alright, the bug is dead, unfortunately. I need to maintain. Wait, the snake sticks around? Ooh, oh, he added something to the cat card. Oh, add one. Stops fave bar. Oh, interesting. So we can't move the fave bar at all this round. Okay. Oh, and of course you freaking canceling my cards. Not much I can do about it. On this card again. That's a problem. Our decks are too, like, similar in what they rely on for the high scores. What's in our discard right now? Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take the extra candy here. And then just let her rip. Alright, we're only gonna get 3 points out of this. Oh, we've started to use the weaker ones. Oh, I guess he didn't have anything else to use quite yet. Yeah, let's take the extra and then burn this. Oh, I might actually get an extra from doing this. Yep, I did. Alright, honestly, we might just use this to add a bug and make him do its thing. Yeah. Perfect. End turn. Converts. Doubles here. Alright, 33. We need 90 this round, though. We're gonna need to do a lot of pushing for that. Let's stack up on candy. Draw one. Okay, this will give us 3. I'm gonna hold it, only because he's already gone off. I do not foresee us needing to rush it. Alright, 61. If we could get... Oh, thank you. Needed that in our lives. That'll actually help me get rid of this card, though, so I'm not too mad about that. Because I really do want to use this card and just get it out of the way. Right, he's shielding up. Alright, nothing else has happened. Alright, let's candy up again. Cat this one so it doesn't go off. We use this to get 3 more stars out of it, and that should also trigger you. Unless the cat makes that first one not count. Okay, apparently it does. So now the hand should go off. Wait, no? I must have been miscounting. It's fine. We win anyway, right? No, we don't. Not yet. One more round. Except now we have to worry about this. Okay, actually there's not much worrying going on here, not gonna lie. We'll draw. Alright, now the hand goes off. And then we'll use this, which will allow the snake to do its thing. Alright, with that we win. There we go! No, next time me and Pierre will get you. I've already fought you 4 times, kiddo. It's not looking good. That round was a little scary, though. We'll be honest. Alright, gain 1 candy from each bug up to 4 candies. I think we are honestly better off going the snake route on that. We'll grab the die for now. Besides, I may actually just end up getting rid of my sticker book anyway. Hamster. Convert 1 bug into 1 star up to 4 times. Oh, free bug? Free bug. Say less. Just free bugs because we can. Gain 2 candy. And the firework one I probably won't end up using. Alright, the bee bug we didn't take from earlier. And I guess we only got 1 pull on that one. I thought it was always 2. Tomorrow I'm going to play against the kid with the super cool cards. They're like a boss in a video game. Oh, okay, so we were just diet gaming at the moment. Yeah, let's go ahead and make one that gives us 2 candy. Wait, it doesn't convert. It's just gain from bugs on the screen. This is convert. So actually, let's go ahead. Put you there. There we go. That's looking like a good card right there. Okay, and then you, we will make into a doubler. None of these are free, so might as well. Alright, I think, honestly, that might be good enough. Or at least I think that's as good as it's gonna get, anyway. Alright. Let's see. It's either we win or we don't, right? Yep, card battle. That's all there is. It's so exhausting. It takes our entire day. Want to make flower crowns together? My big sister taught me how. Yes, I want to make a rainbow one. They're not even in it for the win it right now. They're just here. They're just vibing. Oh, increase fever by 1 at the start of your turn. Oh, plant 1 flower, then gain 1 star for each 1 flower. Oh, grow, then bloom plants. When 4 flowers gain 12 stars? Oh. So a kind of deck that ramps up really, really fast. Uh-oh. This could be bad. Okay. We need to do a lot of thinking. Alright, first, let's candy it up. Okay, let's draw some cards. Gain some shield. Gain some stars and split all candy, which doesn't do anything to me, it just gives me an extra one. And then this should be our... Well, that'll be an 8. But it might honestly still be worth using just in case. No, I'm gonna hold it for now. Let's just watch and see what happens. At least for right this second. Oh, jeez. Those cacti are something else. Alright, she's already at 10. Okay, we're gonna gain candy here and we're gonna burn this now. And then you. I think our main goal here is to keep overwhelming the amount she has. Like, I just think that's gonna have to be how we do it. Especially because we can only do so much about those. Alright, Cactus is on board again. Okay, we need an extra card here. Alright, Candy Doubler is engaged. And I'm literally just gonna get one here. Alright, this is where things are going to get complicated, because she's going to get 4 and she's going to get like 12 stars out of that alone. And the cactus. So we now have to try and figure out how we're going to make 13 stars. Not a fan of our chances. Oh. Okay, no, I think we got it, actually. Alright, that gives us another bug on the screen. This will give us 3. And then I hope you guys are ready for the RNG of the century. We have to hope it takes more or equal amount from her. You ready? Yes! That's what we like to see. That right there. Okay, we canceled out her progress in one swoop on that. Okay. Cactus, and that's all she can do. She doesn't have the candy to do anything else right now. Okay, we have one that'll give us candy, we just need something we can play. Alright, this will give us a little bit more shield just in case, and plus will give us a few more stars to work with. Alright. I think as long as we stay on this pattern, we should be good. Okay. Unless she plays a flower here. In that case, things might get a little dicey. Rhino Beetle, oh, and yeah, okay. There's one. Okay. Alright, here we go. Let's think. Okay, I do not think this one's the move right now, admittedly. I actually think we want the one that's going to give us our energy. Ah, but it didn't give me that one. I think we're just gonna have to burn both. We'll start eating our bugs a little bit, but again, we gotta maintain. We cannot let her get ahead of us. We got really lucky. Alright. Here's the 4 flowers. Yeesh. She's gonna be back up at 19 again. No, okay, just 18 this time. Okay, let's think. Okay. Let's maintain. Okay, I think this one should trigger the hand, so we're gonna play it. Yes, good. Okay, we will have enough with the snake doing its thing. Only just barely, though. Okay. So we each have 2. Okay, well now she has 4. And now we're up to times 3. So we absolutely cannot let her get past us now. Alright. Brings us up to 11. It'll eat the last bug we have, giving us 14. So this will be 30. Okay. Alright, next turn is going to be a little difficult. Okay. Shoot. Oh, we don't even have enough to use that. Heck. Okay. That's not much, but we'll get at least a little bit of star mileage from it. It's this next round that I'm not sure what we'll be able to do with. Because now she's going to be back up at her, like, 18-19 range again. Okay, no, we're at 15, but we still have to figure out how to make 10. Okay, I have an idea. Alright, that does give us the stars from that. Alright, we are at 5 candies now, so we should be able to go double card next turn and actually see some real mileage, but we are going to take a hit here. Which, unfortunate, not a whole lot we can do. We do still have enough shield to use our effects, though. Okay, we need to get ahead of her again, though. Okay, that will help a little bit. Okay, at the very least now we cancel out, if nothing else. Oh, that was actually exactly what I was hoping to see. Okay. We can use all of these now. Okay, we'll go into the next round with 2 candy. This should give us a solid amount of damage. Okay, we need 37 more points. What, Super Showdown in 3 rounds? Okay, so we either need to win or we're going to have problems. That's what that read to me. Oh, 2 cactus and the flowers? Yeah, let's see if we can maybe finish this up this round. Preferably. Nope, we can't. At the very least, we will do what we can with what we have. Oh, that's 20. Oh, this is where things could get bad. So we do not have anything to counteract this, unless our next hand is literally godlike. And it kind of has to be. Not great. Dang. That's not good. Uh-oh, how do we get out of this? Can we get out of this? This literally is just a 1-star card now. Sad as it is to say. We have very little choice in the matter, actually. Because we need this to trigger just to give us enough of a buffer to not, like, perish horribly. Because that's going to do 32, which means we're going to take 18 points of damage even past our shield. We got cacti lined up as well. Okay. There's a chance. Oh, I should have done that in the other order, actually, thinking about it. Ah, it doesn't matter. Yeah, and then when we end, he'll give us another 3. But still, that's just maintaining. We're going to take 8 points hit, so 7 after shield. Alright, sudden showdown. This match is starting to drag on for too long. One of us has more fave than the other, the match will end, and the winner will be the one who has more fave points in the fave bar. Neither of us is winning. Sudden showdown will continue on the next round. Okay, so if we can maintain for this round, we'll be okay. But it literally relies on us maintaining for this round. She's not making it easy. Please. Well, not great. But I don't think we lose either. I think we actually win by timeout. Yeah, 20 damage isn't enough to take it out. We win here. I want an ice cream after this kind of match. Honestly, though, I get kind of salty if I got timed out, too. Oh my god. Fast learner, win week 1 on normal difficulty. Defeat Astrid. I'm getting all the achievements. Hello. There was too many of them. I got 8 achievements just from that one battle alone. Alright, card battles 1-7. Favorite friend to battle with Elias. Favorite event to visit was Treasure Hunt. That does make sense. Alright. So yeah, I guess we just have to start a new run after that. Okay, fair enough. Oh, what a silly little deck that was. Oh, we got stickers. A lot of them. We cannot see what they do yet, though. Oh, and a new starter pack? Okay, and we got week 2. Okay, so we got... This deck is like a parking lot. The vehicles fly by fast with mechanics related to drawing and discarding cards. And then we got... This deck is blossoming with pretty flowers. Be patient and they'll grow and bloom. Okay, so we got Astrid's deck, in other words. Okay. King of the Anthill. Win 5 card battles with Bug Starter Pack. Oh, okay. So we'd have to play with this one to get that guy. Fair enough. Wait, win 10 card battles with Fish? Which one's Fish? Okay, with Vehicle, Fantasy, Sports, a win week 3 on relaxed difficulty. That's oddly specific. Okay, fair enough. I guess we'll go ahead and try the Vehicle one. See what happens, right? Alright, so gain extra 2 candy at the start of a card battle. Claw Machine? Hello? Is it luck-based or skill-based is my question. Oh no, not you. I didn't realize who I was going up against. Wait, on draw, gain 2 stars. It will not activate when played. Okay. So why have it then? I'm kind of confused by that, actually. Like, what purpose do you serve? Outside of drawing you. Well. Does it let us choose? It does. That's actually a pretty solid card, all things considered. Then we'll use you. Alright, solid 4 damage to start. Alright, it's good to know that round 1 of this girl, Laura, does not just completely slam you with 3-star cards from the get-go. Okay. I was gonna say, it seems to make it pretty obvious that we're supposed to be drawing more than anything else. Alright, it's basically just a 1-star card. Alright, well, I guess we'll just go ahead and use one, why not, and call it good. Alright, got our coins. Let's see. On discard, gain 2 candy. On draw, gain 2 stars. Discard every card from your hand, then gain 2 stars for each card discarded, then draw 1. That seems useful. Alright, go and buy booster packs. I suppose we will. Mixed mishmash, or fancy hat. Huh. Sure. Let's see what's in it. Gain 2 stars for each different type of token in play. Okay. The fever hat. Remove 6 stars from opponent. I could see that being pretty good now. Wouldn't you think? Alright, I'm gonna preserve some coinage because I imagine the claw machine needs coins, right? Yeah. But be careful, sometimes the things you want to get will slip off from the claws. It is luck-based. Meh. Okay, well... realistically, I want you. Wait, what? You just... what? That's not the one I wanted, though. Should I keep it? Sure. I feel a little gypped, but it's fine. I'm gonna try one more time. Bloody hell. Alright. That's all. Let's go to the next slot machine. I'm not even calling it a freaking claw machine, it's a slot machine. Oh... see, don't want those, ever. Okay, we're gonna give this one shot. Absolutely not. Make that 2 shots, then. Sure. I gotta say, though, for something that said it was very likely that I wouldn't get anything, I did get some. We're at max toys right now. Yeah, honestly, I think you're good to just be a card on your own. First time forever, how the hell you doing, Bunny? I'm doing amazing, Dongo. Welcome in, buddy. I am honestly kind of really loving this game. Like, charming art style, it's pure, and it's kind of involved, actually. Like, it's not super difficult yet, but it makes it very obvious that things are only going to get more complicated. So the game is called My Card is Better Than Your Card. It's a bit of a long title, but it is a roguelike deck builder, as you can kind of see. There are these stickers that all do different things. And you can stick them on the cards. They cost, we'll call the candy mana, basically, because that's what it is. But they have cost per turn. You draw one card and gain one candy per turn, and then you have an option to either get an extra candy or an extra card. But basically, you have a turn to use as many cards as you can, get as many stars as you can. And I will show a little bit more once we actually get into the game again, so that you can kind of understand what we're doing. Alright, let's see. Yo, it's a gotcha machine. Okay, no. We're gonna go into one that has a guaranteed toy. Oh, you're right. You're right. Thank. Appreciate you on that. The power of friendship. I will defeat you. Aren't we friends, though? Typical anime Sailor Moon. Okay. So yeah, see, we have a card that's on draw, gain 2 stars. Red heart. Oh no, she already has the 3-star ones. Okay, no, her deck's not all 3 stars already. Thank God. But yeah, 5 stars already. Jeez, not great. Okay. Not a great hand. We'll get back to that. So you can kind of get an idea of what we're doing here. This bar up at the top. We want to get our thing all the way over to the right. It'll take us currently 22 points to do that. And right now, we don't have a whole lot that'll get us there. So we need to have more stars than they do per round. And whatever the difference is what we can use to up this bar. I do not have a way to get 5 at the moment. Draw 1 card when you lose Fave, add 5 shield, which we did. Gain 1 star for every 2 fever decreased. Okay. Yeah, so I guess at least for the moment we'll get cards. Maybe? No, I think the shield will actually stop that effect. Let's not waste more than we need to. Let's go ahead and just call this good. The shield will protect us from any damage this round. Alright, she's back up at 5. There we go. That's what I was hoping to see. You right here. Alright. So we'll gain 2 stars from that. Now watch this. Goodbye, entire hand. Just a casual 12 stars. Oh, and also, I hope you didn't want any. There we go. Just like that, we're almost done with this fight. Okay, yeah, no, we're just done. We are just done. Don't even have to do anything. Can't believe the power of friendship failed me, but we're friends, though. Alright, win 10 card battles. That's the achievement you might have just heard me get. Alright, split all candies evenly. While this is the only card in your hand, then candy cost is reduced by 3? We could set up a mega card with that. Alright, remove up to 1 token at start of turn. gain 3 stars at the start of a battle, or gain 3 stars when you play cards that cost 5 candies or more. We're probably not going to need that, but we will grab the 3 stars at the beginning, because we're not really decreasing fever, so the duck can go. I remember those dogs. Wait, dog? Oh, wait. Was I just not paying attention to what the actual stickers were on that one? I think I might have just, like, brain-lidded for a second. Hold on, I'm gonna do this once. Which one do we want, though? Probably either the pack or the bugs, I'd imagine. But then again, there's not a guaranteed chance. I think we'll skip this one. Oh, whoa. Super rare, only 1 per machine. Hey guys, watch this. We're getting it on the first one. Okay, well, that's not super surprising, actually. On discard, gain 2 candy. That's respectable. You know what? Let's spend all our money. Why not? On draw, gain 2 stars. Non-draw, gain 2 stars. Realistically, I kinda want to see what that really helps us do. Okay, well, game said we can't, so I guess we'll move on. We went gambling, the gambling didn't matter. Okay, so we have an opportunity here to make like a mega card. So let's see. I think we're gonna go ahead and make it out of that one. Here, you get to be this. Okay, remove 6 stars from opponent. I'm trying to see what else we can actually put on this. Decreasing fever doesn't help us much, admittedly. You know what I just realized? These can all go on one card, because it doesn't matter. Like, all the draws can go on one card. Hold on. We can actually use these for other things. Yeah, there's absolutely nothing stopping us from just... Because I don't need to play the card. The candy cost is irrelevant. The same could be said for the trucks, too. That is some very, very interesting information, actually. Oh, we need some more stickers. So we could do so much with this. Congratulations, you get to be a normal one. My brain's so slow right now, I feel that, but hear me out, right? So, the thing is, it's just colors and shapes to me despite everything. That's valid. But hear me out here, right? This card. This car sticker gives me 2 stars when I draw the card and does nothing else. Even playing it doesn't do anything. So it doesn't matter how much candy the card itself needs to actually be played, because I'm never playing the card. So why bother having them all separated on separate cards when I can just put them on one and they do all of it at once. You vibe? As a matter of fact, can I just... No, okay. I can't just, like, delete the card. I can't cull the deck, unfortunately. But that's okay. I'll figure it out eventually. No candy card draw build sounds like a fun idea. I know, right? Okay, I gotta be careful though. With this many 1-stars in the deck, it's bound to like explode in on itself eventually. So I do need to figure out what other stickers we need to get. Card trade, sticker book trade, that could be huge. I think we're gonna go this route. Also, Froggy. They have to have card cull eventually. You'd be surprised. Hey, so remember when I said having them all on one card probably would be just fine? So about that. The effect is a mystery. Interesting. Oh. Hold on, I will stop. I will stop. Good old Twitch. I want to sleep and time travel to breakfast. I feel that. I really do. I don't actually eat breakfast, weirdly enough. Like, I even hardly eat lunch most of the time. I'm like dinner or bust kind of person. Alright. Ad break over? Fingers crossed? Maybe? Same? Okay, yeah. Yeah, it is. As long as you responded. Okay, but yeah, we're already looking, like, really juicy out here. So, discard up to 3 cards, and then gain 2 for each discarded. And just like that, this card's no longer our problem. The Bergen truck came through. Alright, there are no token. I guess the shield is a token. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Alright. Simple round. We have a 13-point lead right away. Wait, what do you do? Gain 1 candy when you lose Uh-oh. She's just gonna start playing things, isn't she? Concerned. Concerned. Oh, that's cool. End turn. Alright. Remove all stars, then all tokens? Oh, you. We about to take this past the cards. I'm kidding. Alright. That's good to know. It's good to know. Okay. I am not going to do anything this round. We are just going to cancel out and let her rock. Jeez. Rips up your blue eyes white dragon. Activate your trap card on this, Yugi. Alright, 4 stars, that's fine. We can manage. There we go. Immediately. Think we have enough candy? I'm not sure. Alright. I think this is just a draw one by using a candy at this point. Yeah, it is. Okay. That's fine. Alright, we'll end here. Can never have enough candy. True! You burn through it quicker than you think in this game sometimes. It is also yummers. You are correct. Okay, more cards. Okay, we're actually doing nothing this turn. And I have my reasons. We have pretty equal amount of candy right now, not gonna lie. Alright, what's that next card do? We're not using it. Okay, good to know. I think it doesn't really matter, per se, which one I use here. So we'll just use this one. Alright. We need to do one more damage. Time traveled back a ways? Did it? I thought daylight savings time already ended. Alright, 5. What's the next card do? We're not using it. Okay, we've accepted the L. Thank God. Alright. Okay, that was concerning. We made it out, though. Barely. Gain 2 stars for each toy you have? Say less. Say less. Oh, you said the candy thing twice for me? Oh. Oh, I see. But like 10 seconds later? Interesting. Okay, we're trading one of these. Why would I not? Why would I just not take this in particular? Huh. Okay. Alright, sticker book trade. We have some concerning to do here. Absolutely not. Medium shop, please have some good stickers, for the love of all that is holy. Token conversions, not really. On draw, gain 1 candy. Eh. These aren't great. Okay. I think... And that's a problem. No. Let's go ahead and... grab you. And refresh once. Remove 3 candy from opponent is actually nutty. We're coming back to that. When opponent adds tokens, add mushrooms instead. Bloom when 5 or more mushrooms gain a candy. That's weird. It's oddly specific. Increase fever by 4. I think we're taking the seal. That's all. Okay, I think we do have enough to, like, make that mega card we were just talking about, realistically. Gain 2... No thinking. True, thinking's hard. 2 stars for each toy. Remove 3 candy from opponent. Okay, hold on. Remove 6 stars from opponent. And while this is the only card in your hand, then candy cost is reduced by 3. I'm going to put that all the way up there. And because of this nullifying the cost for the sticker, when this is the only card in our hand, it costs nothing to play. And it does all of that. Ladies and gentlemen, we have created our nuke. Now, I'm actually going to be splitting these into 2 cards, so that we don't have a blank in our card. In our deck, rather. We are maxing out our usage. Okay, small shop, claw machine, sticker book. I mean, sticker book might be good, but I think we might... Yeah, we'll get 6 coins from each of these, so we should actually be able to buy something good on this route. I think that's our route. Alright, Elias. Let's see what you got this time. Cancels opponent next played card. Yeah, I mean, that would really be good if I was going to play a card. Ah, he's benefiting from my shields. That's fine. Sorry, we still win. I believe in what we've got going here. Okay, so note the cat hand. Whatever I play right now is not actually going to play. So, we do that. Now we're going to go ahead and play you. Yes, that could not have gone any better. Alright. We're going to get 7 points out of that. But it's going to take 3 out of shield, so only 4. Good first round, though. Okay, he does have the slightly annoying deck on lock at this point. So we have to be careful. Okay. We're going to want to keep taking extra cards here. We want as many as we can. And then we'll burn them all. Add 6 shield, and yeah, he gains it from Fave again. Not a huge deal. Okay. Now, we do have a few candies to burn through, so we're going to do that. Just to match up here. And end. You. You. Alright. I'm actually going to opt for the extra candy here, and I'm really going to hope that the card we draw is the one I want. Dang it. Not quite. Okay. In that case, I think just so we get it, because I don't think we've gotten it at all yet. Yeah, the next one's guaranteed to be the Mega card. So we're actually going to burn this specifically to make sure it's on its own next turn. Dinosaur Kid or Truck Kid who went, listen, I've got the Isekai truck in my deck. I'm about to send this kid to My Hero Academia or something. I got faith in mine. Candy, ready to see me ruin this kid's entire career? Yeah. You know. You know what's really cool about that? Because it was the last card in the deck, it's immediately shuffled back in. Which means I could get it again. Pretty soon, even. Of course, this is, you know, assuming that the kid doesn't explode before then. Cancels opponent next played card? Oh no! Whatever am I gonna do? I don't have anything that can fight that! Oh wait! Alright. Alright, I am gonna go ahead and keep the star for now. Okay, that card is starting to ramp up a little bit, but I do not think it's going to be enough for us to worry about right yet. Okay, Fever Bar is up. However, I think that's just going to seal this kid's fate, realistically. Yeah, let's just go ahead and burn cards. Alright, 19 times 2, 38, we win. Not gonna lie, the Mega card, I think, might be a little busted. There's a chance. On draw, gain 2 stars and increase this effect by 1 up to We're just gonna have, like, the craziest car card in the world, I think. Because we're sticking that on the car card. Like, there is nowhere else that's going. I did not mean to skip the dialogue there. They were talking about a cool car with flames, though. Wait, oh, they also use a draw. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Who has the better draw deck right now? Okay, they just discarded most of their hand. Alright, let's see. Let's see who has the better hand. I think I know who it might be. Oh, that's evil. Oh, I'm about to have a field day. Hey guys, remember what this card does? So, are you enjoying the game as much as I am, Miss Samantha? I'm having a blast, personally. Yeah, I'm just gonna end the round. It is her job to get past what I've built. Alright, yeah, we'll get another card. We'll use this, which will let us burn all of these. You should absolutely stream this again. The cozy levels are perfect for this time of night. I so agree. And you know what's great about this game? It's in early access. They have so much more planned for it. Like, honestly, with how much I'm enjoying this, if they keep up like a good amount of content, I could see this coming back multiple times. I'm just having fun. Alright, card. Yo, perfect. Discard every card from your hand. Gain 6 candy on the free, because why not? And I can use this for 2 more stars. Why not? Yeah, once I finish this run, remind me to go into their like little plan page that they have built into the game's like title screen, because it shows what they have planned to add. I just can't get there from here, to my knowledge. Alright, I'll hold that for now. I will try, fair enough. If you happen to fall asleep or something beforehand, fully respectable, honestly. Alright, so, at this point, we can just end. It does not matter. Easy! Sure, why not? Let's just make that card even worse. Sure. I love making things difficult. Add 1 cat. If fever mold is 2 or less, gain 3 stars and increase fever by 5, gain 3 candy. Yeah, you're coming home with us. Only because I think I can use those stickers in an even better way. Alright, and then large shop. At the end of opponent turn, remove 5 stars from opponents. I think it's too evil for what we're going for. Ooh, okay, we got a selection here. On draw, convert one token into 4 stars up to 1 times. So we could convert our shields into stars per turn? That's cool. It's an on draw too, so we might get that. Gain 2 stars for each card in your hand up to 10, so 5 cards in hand basically. Yo, we're buffing that card. To death. Man, I sure do hope I don't draw a 6 candy card or something. Wouldn't that be insane? Is there a max amount of stickers you can put on one card? So far, not looking it. So... Do you think this card does enough? Just putting that in there. Okay, I think we need to split up something here. You, that's right. Okay, I want you as your own card. I don't care much about the Fever Malt thing, to be honest. Well, realistically, there's enough return we can do it that way. Yeah, we're good. Oh, hello, Astrid. I guess you are still the week 1 boss. Hope you're ready to literally explode. Oh, she's doing the flower picking thing. I'll win this battle, I'll lose this battle. I'll win this battle, I'll lose this battle. Sorry to tell you, you're missing the pedal there. I'll prove that flower wrong. Alright, we did not get a crazy first hand, but that is fine. I don't think we needed to. Okay, so we're familiar with her deck already. Basically, if we get 4 of those flowers on the field, she gains like 12 stars off of that. And whenever she plays a cactus, the next turn she'll gain 3 stars and remove 2 from us if we have any. But she always goes first, so realistically not that big of a deal. Oh, we don't have the right discard card for this, because if we use this one, then it'll destroy this one too. I honestly think, though, this might just be worth discarding for now. We'll come back to it. Oh yeah, no, because now we get this? I think we get 6. Ooh, yeah, we do. Okay. Admittedly, kind of sad we got the solo card when we did. But that's okay, because you know what's still in here? The NASCAR card. No, you know what? We're gonna call that the Indy 500 card. Because, I mean, if you take one look at it, you'll understand why. Ah, not a great hand. Alright. Well, we did cancel out the cacti pretty well there. Alright, flower time. Alright, more cards. Yeah, realistically. Only for the extra candy. And then I'm gonna hold you for now. Alright, here we're gonna see the big jump. Up to 14, 17, and 18 now. And now she's got a cacti on deck, so she will have a 21 if we don't do a whole lot to her this turn. Okay. Yeah, baby. That's what we've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Select up to 1 tokens to remove. We're killing your flower progress. $20 stars. Also, you don't get to play your card next turn, because I said so. Hope that's cool. Alright, she's gonna take the extra candy here probably, right? No, we just decided to take the L. Fair enough. Alright, we did not get much. I think we actually let it rock for now. Because now everything's back in the draw pile, so we can get the discard stuff again. Alright, flowers back on deck. Alright, good, we got our discard stuff. Alright, and then we'll just play this. Thinking about it, I could have really put all the discard stuff on the draw card too, huh? Just really, really go in on it, because it's not like I'm really going to play the draw card ever. I'm just going to discard it, right? So, you know, double-ended card. Oh well, side thoughts. I would need stuff to fill up the blank cards that would make anyway. Okay, cool. So we play this, and then we play this, because that's the only thing left. I have decided I do not want my opponent playing the game. Alright, we're on round 8. Last time we had to time her out to win. I'm hoping we don't have to do that again. I really just want to beat her straight out. Because I think that'd be funny. Alright, I guess we'll just do this for now. Alright, simple 20 damage. We need to do 59 more to win this one. And then, yep, she gets all of her things this round. So we need to make 8 stars worth of progress. I think it'll be possible. Oh, no, we just barely fall short, actually. Dang. Oh, well, fair enough. Yeah, no, we don't have anything that'll give us another one here. So she does get 3 damage on my shield, which does not amount to much. But we should draw our weird card either this round or next, anyway. Our Indy 500. Okay, next round. But we can stall. Oh no, 3 damage. I've taken 1 damage. And because of that, I drew a card, which means literally the next card is our funny. I didn't even read what that card was. It got tossed that quick. Wait, what? Oh, did I already get that one this cycle? I must have. Okay, fair enough. Oh, hey, Adrenaline! Welcome in. I hope you're having a lovely night. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, all of you lovely 7 million raiders. Hope you're having just a wonderful time of day, whatever it might be for you. If you don't know, my name is Cass. I am a roguelike addict, and variety streamer for the most part when I'm not playing those categories. It's nice to meet all of you, and I hope that we could maybe get to know each other a little better over the next however long you're here for. I hope everybody's having a lovely night, though, and I am going to go ahead and try and shout out without breaking the thing, because it almost always breaks. It didn't break this time. There we go. Yes, please, if you haven't already, go give Adrenaline a follow. It would mean the world to me. And welcome into My Card is Better Than Your Card. It is a roguelike deck builder where, honestly, it is so fun. It is so charming. The art style is just pure. There's so much you can do with the cards. They have toys, which are basically like your relics, artifacts, jokers if you've played Balatro. And there's like a mana system that you have to use cards. But your whole entire goal is to hit your side of the thing and not to let them hit their side of the thing. So in the vein of that, it gave me another discard card. Dang it. Okay, this is gonna start hurting a little bit if we do not get some cards that we actually need, because she's already about to line up her flower thing. Oof. There we go. We've done it. We've formed our wall. And we've also stalled a little bit of time on the flower. Okay. So we have one more turn. Can we do 69 damage in a single turn? Probably not. Are we gonna try? Maybe. We'll see what we can manage. Oh, we are so about to do it. Alright, you guys ready for this? First, get to play game. Second, we're gonna discard this card that means nothing to us anymore, and this other one. Third, absolutely erase her ability to play. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we win. That could not have lined up any better. That was just a Yugi heart of the cards moment, in my opinion. That was great. Solid. Alright. That is the first boss out of the way, and we did unlock week 2 from the previous run, so I'd imagine it's going to keep going now. Let's try this one. Starry Sky Pack. Okay, remove random 4 stars. This sticker saved me on that last run when I was fighting her, because it was either she took more star damage on this than I did, and she just took all of it. So I love that sticker for multiple reasons. Okay, we got another Fever Molt UFO, and oh! If Fever Molt is 2 or less, gain 6 stars and increase Fever by 10. Woo, okay. Fancy. Okay, in that case, let's look back at that card we had. This one. Let's take off you and put you on there. And then let's do one like this. Because I don't think we're ever hurting for candy with this setup, realistically. I think we don't even have to worry about it, because we have cards that are giving us an absolute ton of candy when they go off. So, I think having 2 candy cost cards isn't going to be super horrible for us. As a matter of fact, this free one... Oh, hello. Kitty Kane, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you're having a lovely day or night, whatever it might be for you. I think I actually met you through the small VTuber server that just started up recently. So it's nice to see that follow back. Thank you very much. Hopefully we'll be able to talk about maybe just interacting a little more in the future. Alright, I think that is enough setup for now. Hopefully we'll be able to get a couple more stickers. in one of these? Flea market, small shop, flea market. Okay, I do think that's the route. Plus, we haven't actually fought Giselle yet, I don't think. Okay, you seem to be another gardener type. That's scary for other reasons. Yep, okay. We're fighting Astrid again. Cool. Right from the get-go. Oh, you have a 2-cactus one? Okay, you are just playing basically your entire deck. That's fine. Okay. We have some thinking that needs to be done. Alright, Indy 500's online. Slept up to 1 tokens to remove. You already know we are not dealing with that many cacti. Oh my god. Okay. So, I think what we're going to do here is we are actually gonna play you. It does cost a bit more candy than I care for, but if we try and wait and get a discard one, it will probably end up being the one that does the entire hand, which we don't want to get rid of you if we can use you. So, we'll let you burn. There we go. Okay, and then just to give us a little bit more time to play around, we're going to make it so you can't play 1 card next turn. No. Stop that. Get some help. Recover 6 fave for each 1 plant? That's illegal, actually? No, see, this is exactly why I did what I did. Okay. So, I actually think... I just realized these kind of like counteract each other. One's decrease fever and the other one's increase fever. That's kind of hilarious. So for the ones that give us more than 3, if we can play them, I think we would, but we only have 1 candy, so let's just burn through what we can. It's solid. 31 damage. Oh, bloom at start of turn, next turn gains 6 stars. Just like that, huh? Okay, fair enough. Okay, okay. That'll give us a little bit. Yeah, we're gonna just do it this way. And we're gonna end. Hopefully we'll get another one of our discard cards on this next cycle through. But if we don't, I think we'll also be okay. Oh, gain 1 candy. On draw, gain 3 stars and increase this effect by 1 up to 5. Okay. Alright, that's respectable. Alright, Cactus is online again. Double Cactus, because why not? Okay, good. That's what I was hoping for. Okay, so we can use this first. It'll give us candy. And it'll push the fever over. Okay, and then I can discard the other 2. Alright, that will make it 22, which will then double to be 44 points of damage. Nice. Okay. We can just keep that up. We should be okay. Alright, Flower's back in the game. Girl, put your cactus away. So hey, we got our candy situated. Alright, so that's gonna be what, 34 points of damage for this round? So next round, I don't foresee us having an issue with winning. I think we're good. Yeah, no, I mean, if all she has is cactus, then we win. We have no concerns. Alright. We'll just play this for the road. Call it good. She's already crying. She already knows. Alright. Should have used more... I told you need more glitter. Defeat Giselle. That was the name of the achievement, by the way. Should have used more glitter. I'm gonna go ahead and take another one of the game candies here. Okay, oh, you. Remove all stars, then all tokens. You. On discard, draw one card. Both players draw until both have 3 in hand. Add 1 bug, and on draw, convert 1 token. Okay, hold on. There's a lot to process on these cards here. We're grabbing you, for sure, and you. Only because I feel like those stickers can make something. Add 1 on remove, gain 10 stars. That would play well with the dragon we just bought. Keep that in mind. Gain 2 stars and draw 1, or gain 2 candy. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're actually going to go ahead and buy you. But we're not going to get anything else from here yet. Oh, you kidding me? If we had 1 more, we could have... We can't sell any here. Right? It's not going to let us, like, sell... No. Because we can sell stickers in the main shop. I should have done that. Shoot! Alright, it's fine. Let's look at what we can buy. Gain stars equal to candy total of 3. There's no limit? Oh. I'm about to make that card even worse. Okay. Where's the mega card at? Not you. Wait, no, yes you. What am I saying? Okay, we're just disassembling you for a second. What? Oh no, we have to play you. No, that doesn't work that way. Okay, no, that's fine then. Let's go find the one we have with the hat. Yeah, you. Yeah, okay. Okay, you won't be free anymore doing it this way, but also... That's pretty decent overall. Then again, the remove 3 candy from opponent bit, we are almost always going second. So, realistically, they're almost always going to have used their candy anyway, right? I think Seal might be sitting it out for now. We can put you on that card, if anything. Oh. Okay, let's start mixing up some of our 1-star cards. Because having them as stars doesn't benefit us at all. So. Alright. Just trying to think about what else we could potentially do here. Okay, we did get you. Let's take a look at you and what you do. It's a bug. Okay, on draw, so you can go on there too. On discard. Okay, hold on. Where's our triple truck at? So you can go on there. Alright, this doesn't cost anything, so you might as well just chill with the seal. Let's just make you do that. What is that? What does that do? Oh, it clears the card. Okay, I didn't have to remove them separately. Alright. And then you. I bought you as well. Okay, you are remove all tokens. That might be the move then. There's nothing else I'd want to put that on, right? I can think of. Well, actually, I was just saying how I really don't need these, right? So let's put you on here. I actually think we're going to save you and sell you at the next shop because we really only need one card that does that. Actually, all the way around, because that removes our stars too. So we'll keep you on the backlog. Otherwise, we don't have any other crazy cards to worry about, right? Yeah, no, everything else here seems to be hunky-dory. No, whoa, hey, 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 hey. Stay in place. Okay, now cards are useful as they are. Let me just make sure I don't have any accidental blanks before we move on. Nice. Okay, we're good. Card trade recycling center. I could see that being useful. We have to fight Giselle to do that. Then again, she's annoying. Yeah, we're gonna go this route. I'd actually really just not want to fight Laura right now. Draw one card when you lose fave. Okay. We have the same one. Alright, we got 2 cactus online, so that'll be another 6 stars next round. 9 stars next round. My god, girl. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Alright. The ball's online. Now we just need to find that thing that let us discard. Okay, yeah, we get candy back from this, regardless. Oh, wait, no, we don't get candy back, we just get stars. I can read cards, guys. Alright, we'll use this. Alright, this will be a good hand for next round. Also, I just noticed we have to get 270 points to win now. That's gonna be rough. Add 3 flowers for each one plant. Gain 1 star, start a turn. Whew, wow. Okay. Oh, hydrate, you right, you right. Thank you for that. Alright. Going on the big discard. we're gonna hold you. Yeah, we're gonna hold both of those for now. We do have 6 candy already, so we should be able to do something with that before long. Okay, those were all temporary. That's fine. Jeez. Setting up all the flowers. Oh, that'll help. $10 stars out of that. Oh no, I think we can leave Fever alone for now. Jeez. How many stars do you need? Don't answer that. I know the answer is way too many. Also, the gold ones repeat? It's good to know. Alright, you guys ready? Wait. Huh? Oh, prickly! So if those tokens get deleted early, we lose some from it. Okay. That's valid. Please not mine. Ah, yes. Okay, so I think it's actually a 50-50 coin flip on that card. So if it selects her, she loses 4. Not that it's 4 randomly between us, kind of deal. That's what I thought it was at first. Alright, we'll take 8 damage. Ah, this card again. Definitely has a candy to do whatever she wants this round. And double cactus it is. Ugh, this card again. Whoop! Ah! That would be the card I drew, huh? Select up to 2 tokens to remove. Sure. Alright, one more card. Okay, so we're gonna play you. Go ahead and get some more progress on the fever bar. A lot more progress on the fever bar. Yeah, honestly, I think we're good to end turn here. Oh, you know what? I could have used the single star and it would have pushed it up to the ×3. I could have done that. I just didn't. It was not in thoughts. Okay, yeah, let's use this. Okay, and then we'll use this to get rid of her extra. Okay, that's not useful as quite yet. It will be soon, but not yet. Okay, this will be 22. Let's make it 23 damage. And then it'll go ×3. Heh, funny number. Alright, we need to do 109 damage on the next run. I don't think that'll be difficult. Alright, first we'll do this. And then we'll gain 8 more. Okay, with that much, we have 117 damage? Right? So it's -1, -3, actually. So 114. I think we actually just win. Nice. Solid. Alright. Add 6 shield. I mean, we don't really need that at this point, do we? Snoozing an ad break. Alright, let's see. Discard up to 3. So this is a candy type. We'll grab it just in case. Okay. Oh, this one costs $3. Gain 1 star for each sticker. I'll just stick that on the NASCAR one. But we'd never be able to play it, though. It's the thing. If it was an on-draw or on-discard, that'd be one entirely different thing. Losing player, gain 10 stars. Oddly specific. Okay, I think I am going to buy one of the cost decreasers. Yeah, take this one, please. When anyone loses candy, add that many bloom. When 10 or more, gain 10 stars. Oh. Well, we're never really the ones losing candy, so that doesn't really do much for us. You know what? Let's be annoying. Let's have a cactus in the equation. Why not? Alright, recycling center. Here you can choose up to 2 cards to throw away. Both the stickers and the cards will be removed. Okay, we can start culling cards now. Cool. Alright, what else do we consider absolutely useless? Realistically, you. Okay, cool. Well, we found the card culling station. Although now we have to make a new one. Simple enough. Just that way we have a good way to get candy back if we absolutely need to. Honestly, the flea markets seem to be best mileage, so we're going to go ahead and go that route, even though I'd imagine Min's deck is about to become an absolute menace. 360 point goal now. What do you do? After drawing your initial hand, discard any number of cards and draw one for... She just has a free reroll. What? Oh, crazy. Okay. This is the only sticker effect on this card. Gain 8. So the candy doesn't count as a sticker effect? Interesting. Good to know. Okay. 16 stars out the gate. Can I match? Yes. Yes, I can. Without even thinking too much about it, it seems. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and grab another card, actually. Alright, the token's in play. I lose nothing by playing that. Just trying to think about what gives me the most mileage here. I think this probably does for now. Alright, we got 35 minus 16, so 19 damage on first. 18 because of the shield. Yep. Alright, you only have... gain 5 stars for each sticker effect below this. Total of 5 stars, 20% chance to stop. Interesting. But it didn't, so... They have the candy to play whatever else. Okay. Not bad. Honestly, her setup is not as polarizing as I was expecting it to be, which is good, because that means I can do this. And 8 stars. And now we are already up to fever times 2. So 36 damage here. Jesus. Oh man, I really wish I had that other thing now. It's okay. Oh, perfect. Cactus time. Alright, this is going to be 58 points of damage. Alright, they have a lot of candy now. Hopefully that's not going to be super scary here for long, but you never know. Yeah, honestly. It works in our favor, ultimately. So that'll be, what, 60? Not bad. Oh, no! I had a feeling that card was coming. But you know what? I had the base... You little... Oh, that angers me. I can't do anything. Ooh. Why did you just have 2 of them? It seems so counterintuitive, except for that one specific edge case. Oh, I am so looking forward to making this really bad for you. Alright, we are going to take a little bit of damage here. There is no avoiding it. That's okay. Screw your card in particular. Wait, what? Did you have candy that I just did not see, or did you just decide you were going to play that because? Okay, good. I got what I needed. I don't need candy at this point. We just need damage. That's what we're gonna get. I'm just so upset. What you? How many of these do you have? You frustrate me. Like, why do you have specifically the ones that knock out everybody's stars? Angie. Give me my 6 damage. Frickin' heck. Yo, they got the 20% chance to not activate that part. It's crazy. we'll discard the one card that's here. Definitely not using that right now. Alright, 21. We need 140 points of damage in order to make this work. You know what? We're just spending it outright. Alright, that'll give us 60 here. And it'll also stop them from playing at least one card. Remove all tokens and stars one again. Pain and suffering. I'm so glad we had the cat on deck for that. Oh, that doesn't even do anything because the fever bar's at like 3. Alright. At this rate, one more round should be enough. I think so, anyway. Unless they just play their entire deck right here, right now. Yeah, okay. Well, I guess on the flip side of that, I just need to play 2 cards. Oh, wait, does the it going up part happen first, or does this happen first? I guess we'll find out. No, okay. It goes the other way. That's fine. Give me my 16 points of damage, then. Sudden showdown in 2 rounds. We will not get there, hopefully. Yeah, there's no reason we should. I'm just being petty at this point. Give me your candy. Alright, we're done here. Exactly enough. Alright, what do we get for stickers? Yo, wait, on draw, gain 8 stars. We already know which card that's going on. Okay, gain 2 candy, gain 7 stars, and decrease effect by 1. Gain 3 stars for each toy you have. Convert world token in 2 stars. I wonder why it's 3 then, but there's 2 hats. There should be 2 and 2, so 4, right? Huh, I don't know. While this is the only card in your hand, cost is reduced by 3. We could make another mega card. Add 1 cowboy hat. Add extra 2 tokens when any other token is added, then remove all cowboy hats. Oh, we could duplicate the baseball. Say less. Draw extra card at start of battle. Gain 2 stars when you play cards before round 5. Otherwise, remove 2. Ew. No. And that's just a negative. Is that better than anything else we've been using? I mean, we haven't really been losing Fave too much, have we? I could probably get rid of you. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Fever Molt is 3 or more. Candy cost is reduced by 6. Oh! It's a little insane, actually. And then on draw, gain 1 candy. Almost worth it just for that. Gain stars equal to candy costs. Split all. Discard up to 3 cards and gain 1 candy. We're buying you. Only because I can already see the vision on how I can use that. Okay. Man, we've got a lot to sort through. Okay, these are the new ones. Okay, cowboy. Is there anything keeping me from putting, like, the baseball on this one now? Wherever that is. Yeah, I think that'll work the way I think it should. Wait. What if I put them all on the same card and then... Oh. I have created probably an instantaneous 30-star card for 1 candy. I think that's reasonable. Alright. Let's find our NASCAR card. Wherever that's at. There we go. Again. I don't know if there's enough effects on here. Pure Molt is 3 or more. Candy cost reduced by 6. By 3. Oh, we could create like a Fever Molt only card. We'll just make these generics if we have to for now. See what else I have to potentially put on something like that. Just trying to think here. I mean, realistically, I could probably actually just put these on the Mega card. Make it, like, feasible to play if I absolutely had to. But playing it doesn't do anything, right? Yeah, I think honestly this will probably be fine. Yeah, this is fine, honestly. It'd be nice if we could find another recycling center to get rid of some of the duds again, though. Because now we have 3 more. No recycling center, but we do have a sticker book trade. Vending machine is also on the table. I think we're going to go with you. Alright, let's see how annoying her deck's gotten. 450 is our new goal. Eight-star card. Oh, all of her cards are about to be this, aren't they? Well, I did... Oh, wowee. I did expect her deck to get really annoying really fast. Can't say this is surprising me at all. Alright, we'll get at least a little bit of storage from here. Please? No. Wait, no, it does work the way I thought it did. I guess I was just getting really lucky before. I need to minimize damage as much as possible. Still gonna hurt, though. Get out of here with that. 10 stars. Gosh. This is not hunky-dory. It's not even worth it. We're gonna need to overpower her, like, in one shot. I don't even know if that's possible. This will at least get us close. Kill our progress off a little bit. Oh. The fact that that just costs 1 candy, like, what is that? Yeah, for all that does. Just to make sure we don't take a buttload of damage here, we'll make a smaller buttload of damage. Sure, draw your entire deck real quick. See how it goes. Okay. Here's where we catch up, hopefully. As long as this works the way I think it does. Oh, can I not just not choose one? Oh, no, I can. Okay. I just have to hit the button. Okay. Please work the way I think you do. Yes! Okay. We're on track again. Oh. We just have to over... Fridge! It's okay. It's okay. We will spend the candy on this one. Because I actually don't want to burn this quite yet. Keep us alive. Okay, we're back in the green. Or in the case of this game, the yellow. The fact you can just do that. Absolute pain. Okay. I was hoping we would see that soon. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and actually use you. Because that's a net positive over just not doing it. See, 45 minus 18, that is 27. Let's make it 28. And then times 3, that's going to be 82? 84. Quick maths was not quick. Draw the entire deck. Alright, let's keep gaining candy while we can. There are no tokens in play, so this does nothing for us right yet. Alright, and this is where you're going to play something stupid, right? No, okay, just the usual 5. She tamed down quite a bit once we got our lead back. We'll take the extra candy here, if nothing else. Yeah, might as well. Slow down the, decreasing amount on my side just a little bit. Alright, what round are we even on? Round 10. Jeez. We're getting there. 6, 7, 8, and then she's gonna use a tenor, right? She probably has her tenor. Yeah. Wasn't very surprised by it, though. Take what we can get out here. Alright, that's only going to be 18 damage, but that's fine. Okay, only a 2, so hopefully just a 5 here? Oh. Odd. Not sure if that's the choice I would have went for. Okay, we are actually almost at the point of being able to use that. Not quite yet, though. Sudden showdown in 3 rounds. Screw off with that card. Alright, yeah, let's just discard then. I'm not gonna hold on to this for that long. Well, no, you know what, I am. I will take the 3 hits of damage here, in favor of getting 15 stars in a minute. Yeah, that's not even scare me right now, actually. I think we'll still be fine. Oh yeah, absolutely we will. Okay, so I just need to use this. That will bring us up to 4, which means this does things now. And I'm adding a bug. Because I can. Alright, we will take 4 hits of damage here. Alright, let's see what our last hand gives us. I do not think she's going to be able to do enough damage to bring us back to the middle point, so... Yeah, no, we're fine. We win regardless. Hey! Look at it, it's that card. Sick. Alright, we win. Sudden show. Oh, okay, 1 more round, but still. What I said before stands. I did not see her doing 259 worth in 1 round. Watch proves me wrong, has like a 200 star card just kind of in the backlog. Honestly, at that point, I deserve the L, so... We're gonna be here a minute. Solid. Yeah, let's just do you. Solid, we're done. Alright, win 10 card battles with vehicle starter pack. We're doing good. I guess I could change one of my meager 1-stars to a 5-star if I really wanted to. Honestly, I think that'd probably be better off for us if we do it that way. Honestly, we would need more tokens for that to be worth anything for us. Wouldn't that make it like a 50? No, that would just... No, that would make it a 50. Yeah, we're grabbing that. What do you mean? We'll grab another one of the trucks. We'll refresh once. Ooh, what do you do? Add 2 raccoons, double candy cost for all cards. Raccoon always decreases by 1 at any turn. Ooh, I don't know about that. On draw, gain 8. Yeah. We're doing that. I don't need the claw machine. Okay, what are all these? Echo next 1 sticker activation. Gain 5 subtracted by fever, stops fave bar. Yeah, no, I'm good with what I got, thanks. I am setting up the juice. You know what, I'm gonna make this a card as a backup. No other reason. Just in case we start losing horribly and need a reset. Yeah, honestly, having that as a 2 cost, I still think that's reasonable. I'm just trying to put it back in my hand now. Oh wait. Now we can put it back. Now to try and figure out where the basic stars are hiding. There they are. We're about to see if this is literally just a 50-star card now. Wait, hey, get back in there. Trying to find the discard card now. There it is. That'll work. Alright, this is another boss, right? That's how that works? Yes, it is. Riku? Guys, this is Kingdom Hearts. If you want my treasure, you can have it. You will just have to find it. I'll look for it. All I need is a ship and a crew. Haha. Ha 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 ha. That might be a reference. We're not sure, though. Gain 1 star for every candy you gain? Oh, that just sounds busted. I like it. Opponent discards 1 card from their hand? Oh, but I get to choose. Okay, no, that's huge. No, if that's like this dude's entire gimmick, that works so well with my setup. Wait, you just stole my... No, that's gonna suck. This dude's built to counter me. Oh, you little Screw you! I'm so glad we made this card. Is this worth it right now? 11? No. We'll go ahead and do this for now. And we'll gain the extra candy here too. On draw, add 3 spider webs. On add bug, convert one spider web into 1 candy instead. Steal 3. Stop stealing my stars. What's mine is mine. What's yours is also mine. Cease. Not busted at all. Good enough. We're done here. Steal 1 random token stack from a Is bro about to steal my freaking cactus? On draw, gain 3 stars and increase this effect by 1 up to 5. On draw, remove all moons and add 2 suns. All cards have cost reduced by 1? Oh! Okay. I vibe. I think. Dang it. They stole my cactus! And they're still stealing my stars! I get that's their entire gimmick, but stop it! Me doing well does not mean you should get to do well. Alright. That's fine. Let that rock. On draw... You know what? Sure. Things happening. What? You just played a card that does nothing. Wait, shuffle a temporary card into opponent's discard pile with 1 sticker. On draw, remove 7 stars from yourself, then opponent gains 7? Rude? Respectable, but rude? Alright. We're just gonna go for max econ here. Even if it isn't much. We are about to enter Fever Zone, though. Don't steal my candy, too! Anyone loses candy, add that many bloom... Oh, right, I know what this does. I was, like, barely looking at it before. Okay. Here's hoping this does exactly what it's supposed to. Because I am wagering a lot on it. No, wait, I'll just spend this first. Let me do this in order. Alright, here goes nothing. Oh, yes. It does exactly the way I hoped it would. That's a solid 114 damage right there. Now he's going to steal it all. I don't trust this man. I didn't have any tokens to steal, buddy. Sorry to disappoint you. Please? Okay, good. I was like, please don't keep playing. Okay, fever mold's not that high yet. Alright, that's gonna be 82. Swear to God, if he steals my candy again, I'm going to blow up his ship. I know that's not much of a threat, but I will blow up his ship. Hey, buddy. Please just don't play next round, if that's cool. Alright, let's see which one it gets. Oh. Never mind. I don't even get to read it. Sick. Alright. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take the extra candy from this. And that'll put it up into ×3. But we need ×4 for that card to be worth anything, so we'll hold on for now. 93? Not bad. As a matter of fact, one more round, we might be in a good position. No, he's stealing my stars again. And my candy! Man, it's fine. What's the candy mean if you can't even use it, right? Honestly, yeah. We're balling. Alright, that's good enough. We win. Stop trying to steal my stuff. Got the need for speed, starstruck, and swooping in for the prize, and a whole bunch more. Apparently it's just gonna keep giving me some. No, okay, it stopped. But no, we just kind of ran over the competition a little bit. I think it's safe to say that. Not bad, though. Not bad at all. Bunny! No, you buried the bunny! Alright, we unlocked Sports Starter Pack and Week 3. Right, that's Sports. Yeah, this deck has sports theme stickers. Their position on the card alters their strength and chance to succeed. Interesting. And then the toys remove up to 1 token at start of turn. Huh. Okay. It's interesting. Alright, well, you know what? We've been going live for about 3 hours now. And honestly, this seems like a really good point to chill out and stop. For tonight. So with that being said, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and find somebody for us to share the love with. If that's okay with you all. Bye, Finn. Thank you for stopping in as per always. Thank you once again to Adrenaline for the raid earlier. Always appreciated. I hope all of you have a wonderful night. If you will stick around to help me with this raid, that would be awesome. If not, I fully understand. Please get your rest, whatever you need. But we are going to go ahead and visit Burfy Burf. They are the streamer that I did a collab with not that long ago, if you remember. And I do want to go ahead and just swing through and show my support again. So I hope you all have a wonderful night. Please take it easy, and I will see y'all again on Monday. And honestly, I'm thinking we bring this game back for round 2. So, I'll see y'all then. Stay hydrated, stay fed, and I will see y'all later. Peace.